Water is an integral part of human existence, as it is essential for every human activity. A call to action towards active measures to address the water and sanitation crisis is the basis of this year's World Water Day celebration. The United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund is releasing a report on World Water Day. According to the report, 78 million children are at high risk of water-related crises such as waterborne diseases, malnutrition and poor sanitation. Nigeria is one of the 10 countries with the heaviest burden of child deaths from diseases caused by inadequate water, sanitation and hygiene. These diseases include dysentery, typhoid fever, cholera and hepatitis A. Hence, the call for increased investment in water provision across the country.
But this is really an opportunity to have a call to action for increased water coverage in Nigeria. It's estimated that 78 million children in Nigeria are suffering from poor water access at the moment, and it is the children who suffer.
Nigeria also ranks second out of 163 countries globally with the highest risk of exposure to climate and environmental threats. According to the report, water unavailability means less for agriculture production, which in turn leads to food scarcity, and that is a threat to food security and nutrition.
On current trend, an additional 35% in water resources will be needed by 2050 to meet the growing demand for food, fiber and feeds. This is highly worrying for effort to end hunger and poverty, because there can be no food and agriculture and livelihood it supports without clean and sufficient water.
Water for all implies that the elderly, disabled, marginalized and the poor people get access to clean drinking water and proper sanitation in line with Sustainable Development Goals 6.1 and 6.2.
The United Nations is advocating increased collaboration between the government and the private sector to ensure more investment in water provision. Victoria Longjohn, Channels Television News.